there, thanks for joining me tonight. Tonight we're going to work on a quick project and showing you how to do reverse applique. Now it's the same concept in SewArt as just doing a regular applique, but I'm going to take you to the machine and show you how to layer the stabilizer, the applique material and your material and showing you how to do all that stuff. Okay, so with that being said, let's just quickly do our thing. Let's go right to the shapes in SewArt and let's open it wide open. This is just what I like. You can do anything you want. So I think that's adorable. I'm going to make the inside white and then I'm going to choose OK. Okay, we only want 2 colors. And it's going to show only 2 colors, okay? And then we're going to go to our resize image, and I need to make mine 3.89 at the biggest, okay? And let's go to stitch image after that. And then in here, we're going to choose applique center line. We're going to choose a satin stitch. It's already on satin. Sometimes it comes up as the running, so you have to be careful. Remember what your settings are. Okay, and on a satin stitch, we want it to be bigger in the front, smaller in the bottom, okay? In the back, I mean. All right, and then whenever we want to start our project, you want to look for a flat spot for it to start. And so right here on this heart, it's on curved stuff. I mean, on a regular flat one, it's obvious. It can be started anywhere. But on a curved one like this, you're going to want to look for that flat surface to start it, okay? So there we go. Looks pretty cute. It's all done. So we'll just go to File, Save As. I'm going to cancel saving the image because I don't need to. I'm going to choose Desktop, go down one for Reverse Applique. And then these are my trials that I've had. So I'm just going to name this HRHA, Reverse Heart Applique. Okay, save. I guess it should have been Reverse Applique Heart, huh? All right, so now I'm going to take you over to the machine and show you how to layer everything and where to cut. So I'll see you in a second. Bye-bye. Okay, guys, so I'm going to show you how to layer it, okay? So you want to get your stabilizer all loaded up. And, oh no, my favorite scissors are having issues. All right, so you want to get your stabilizer loaded up. You want to get your design loaded onto the machine. There should be 3 separate steps on your design on your machine, okay? So we're going to load this up. We're going to run our die line, and then we're going to place this one down, place this one down, and then it's going to run our tack down. And then once the tack down is ran, we're going to cut out this fabric. And then we're going to run that satin stitch, so it's going to only show the purple underneath. Okay, so I'm going to load it onto the machine. And sorry about the orb on the machine. That's from the LED light inside. There we go. That's a little better. Okay, I'm just going to push the start button. Now, I know that I said I was going to do purple, but that was before I remembered that I had red already in the machine, the red color. So I'm just going to put my foot down to hold it there for a second. And I'm going to cut out a little piece of white that's tall and kind of skinny. So here we go. Okay. I think it's still going to be really adorable underneath. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to use our double-sided sticky tape, and we're going to place some of it on the bottom, and I'm just going to take that out of there. That's not really that ideal of a workspace. Okay. And then We're going to do the same up here. Okay. All right. And if you didn't see my video for machine embroidery hack not using pins, I use the, let's see if I can zoom in on it. Whoops. It's called Frost King, and it's the kind of glue or kind of tape that you use for the plastic on the windows in the wintertime. It's double-sided and it's really tacky, but it's not super gooey. So it holds everything fantastically. Okay, so we're going to just place these on there so it's nice and tight. And then we're going to do that again over the top. I know it's a lot of work, but let me move that. The results are super worth it. Okay. And it might help to have these cut out in advance. Probably help a lot. Okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. This stuff works so wonderful. Just make sure you keep it away from where your feet go. Don't do it on the sides, okay? Oh no, it doesn't want to separate. There we go. So sticky, sticky on top of sticky, sticky, okay? And then we're going to lay, oh, why does it keep going so bright? Oh my goodness. Trying to do videos on this phone is going to give me an aneurysm. Just with the lighting alone. It gets the most breathtaking pictures when you're outside, but trying to make videos on it, it's very difficult with the lighting. Okay, so we've got that all together, okay? So it's your stabilizer, you do your die line on your stabilizer, and then you put your applique material down, glue that down, tape it down, whatever you want to do. You can run that die line again too if you want. That's totally okay. And then you also put down this, okay? And oh, if you pin it, that's all, you can pin all that stuff too. Okay, I've just got so used to doing it like this, I don't even think about pins anymore. Okay, so I'm going to press the lever on the machine. Okay, we're gonna move the machine back out of the way. And if your machine doesn't move that easily, it's because you have not constructed what I have. Mwahaha. Just kidding. It's just a big piece of tile with a piece of felt underneath it. It's not that spectacular. But it is nice. It lets me move it out of the way because I am in such a small workspace over here. Okay. That is... okay. Alright, it looks like that's the best we're gonna get. And the weird thing is it's really bright in this corner. I have like 3 lights on and everything. So I don't understand it. Okay, so you're gonna wanna gently push in and get as close as you can to this tack down without cutting the actual, any of the red thread, okay? And I got it started with my embroidery scissors, but I don't want to continue cutting with them. I like to save them. Okay, oh, you can't even see what I'm doing. Oh boy. Maybe a towel wasn't the best thing to choose to start with this, but I have a lot of them laying around, kind of stocked up on some blanks. Oh my gosh. Sorry about all the technical difficulties. If the video seemed to jump around a little, it's because I'm trying to get a better vantage point with the camera. Okay. Yeah, I think next time I'm going to do something a little bit easier to cut. This is just the pits. Woo! Cool thing is, whatever you cut out, you'll have some kind of little rough heart that you can maybe use in another project. If you're like me, I keep everything, even if it's not practical, for some reason. I'm getting better though. Oops. Okay. So you just want to do your best. Yeah. Don't do it with a towel. You're going to spend all day cutting and trying to make that better. So with knowing that, hope you understand why there's going to be a lot of frays and stuff like that when this stitches out. I shouldn't have used a towel. Okay, so we're just going to take our Sulky Solvy film and we're going to put it over the top of it. It's the best thing for satin stitches, and you want to use it with a satin stitch over the top of everything. Okay, so we're going to load it back onto the machine. Okay. Okay, put our presser foot down, and I'm going to move the camera so you can see. It's going to take a little while, so I might stop and start again or put this in fast motion, so hold on. Okay, so technically it's all done, but if you wanted to add something in the middle of this, now is the time. So like if you want to go back into your machine and add a monogram or anything, do it right now. But if you don't want to do any of that, just pop it off of your machine. Just push that away. Okay, and like I told you, it's going to have a lot of fraying because I chose something, well, I chose the wrong kind of material and I'm impatient. So there's our beautiful satin stitch. It's so hard to see, but it turned out really pretty. And let's go ahead and take off this middle piece of film, and that's going to show us our applique. So there's our reverse or backwards applique, however you want to say it. So this was really fun for me. I'm going to do another video showing you how to do it with just the shapes on your embroidery machine already. But I wanted to teach you how to do it in SewArt so that you can take the concept and run with it. And I can't wait to see what you guys create. See you later.